Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I am reviewing the newest product by Nars and the newest skin product, I think, for this year, which is the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint. So Nars already has a sort of dewy finish tinted moisturizer. This is their matte version to the same product. Packaging is very similar but not the same. This is 1.7 fluid ounces and it is $44, so that is pretty expensive, but let me tell you, I have found my match. This is such an exceptional product for so many reasons. So first, let's talk about packaging. Very sleek, very Nars. You know how that goes. Like, Nars never disappoint with how amazing their packaging is. Super sanitary, just a squeeze tube, very easy. As far as shade range, I am Cuba medium 3. These definitely differ in terms of color than the normal foundation range, so you will have to go and look that up because I believe they have different colors, different color names also, so it's not gonna necessarily be the same match. I had to go up in terms of darkness to get the undertone that I want, which is, I'm very neutral, so I don't like a warm tone foundation or a cool tone foundation because I don't think it suits me. So in order to get that, I had to go up a color, which I also had to in the original tinted moisturizer. So in that sense, it's very much the same. In terms of how amazing this product is, first of all, it has SPF 30 sunscreen, just like the other one does as well. So that in itself is awesome. I'm a huge believer in sunscreen because it really is a great anti-aging product. You will not get dark spots. It helps you look young. Your skin looks firmer. It's just an awesome thing to have and to wear. I wear it all year round, winter, summer. If I'm outside, or if I'm outside or inside, it doesn't make a difference. I'm really into sunscreen, so that's huge. Then why I love this product? Well, I have been searching for a product that looks like my skin for so long, and there are so many products out there in the market that I do think can look like your skin, but it never does that for me, just because I have very large pores, and because of the neutral undertone, it's very hard to find a good skin match for me. Even the Glossier Skin Tint, which I love so much, such an awesome product, it's not neutral, so I do have to mix two different colors to get the color that I need. So for the very first time, this is that product. When I put it on, with or without a primer, with or without anything on underneath it, I can literally look in the mirror and it doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup, like at all. And usually for me, I always find that makeup sits on top of my skin and it never goes in. That's something that I hate. I exfoliate the crap out of my skin and I always still find that being the case. So I can wear a foundation, my sister can wear a foundation, it looks completely different on both of us, like only because of the fact that makeup goes into her skin and ends up looking flawless. For me, it's sitting on top of my skin and not looking flawless at all. So this definitely seeps in really well and gives you that no makeup look. You look in the mirror and you're like, wow, that just looks like an even better version of myself, and I love it. So that's a huge thing for me. I also find that wearing that, not powdering it, not wearing anything on top, still looks really good. Normally when I wear a foundation or a tinted moisturizer or anything, your skin doesn't end up looking super good without powdering it, in my opinion. It either looks very greasy or it looks too flat and you feel like sort of bring back color to your skin and life by adding depth and by removing depth, you know, things like that. So with this, I don't feel that way. Your natural imperfections still show a little bit, but it is very high coverage for a tinted moisturizer. This one, I would say, is definitely much higher coverage than any tinted moisturizer I have ever used. I've used one by Laura Mercier, which is also a good one. Not great for oily skin though. And the original Nars one is also high coverage, but this one is definitely like the real deal. It's very high coverage. So for me, I would say this is like a medium coverage, almost foundation type product, because that's what it looks like on my skin. Like, I am not a big person and advocate for concealer all over my face. I like to wear it just under my eye and that's it, because I'm okay with like a little bit from the side showing through. It looks like myself to me, so I like that. The consistency is very interesting. When you put it on, it's like a big dollop of makeup. It is thicker than like foundations, because foundations are more liquidy. A tinted moisturizer is like a moisturizer, so it's more like sturdy. It's not gonna just like run down your hand. When you do this and like mix it up, because I always put it on the back of my hand and then rub it on, it feels very slippery to the touch. That makes me feel like it has silicone in it, which doesn't agree too well with my skin, and I hate how silicone feels. But based on the product list, I don't see silicone in it, unless there's like a version of silicone on here that I am not familiar with. But So it does feel differently, feels much more slippery on your skin, but I definitely prefer using my hands to put it on. I have tried the Beauty Blender, and I've seen a lot of people talk about how this works really well with the Beauty Blender. To me, I felt like the Beauty Blender just took off so much of the makeup that you had to put on an extra layer, which means use more product, and for me, I don't really like that. I feel like the Beauty Blender is best with products that are so high coverage that you want to make it look more natural, as opposed to something that's very little coverage and then you have to build to get the coverage that you want. So that's my thing on that. I think your finger is definitely your best friend for tinted moisturizers and products like that. In terms of oil control, this thing is amazing, you guys. It is on par with my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus and my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I can't even like say enough good things about it, because when I don't wear a primer under my skin, which is very rare, but I did try that just to see what this would do for me, I got about 5 to 6 hours worth of wear on my skin with it looking presentable. I don't like to have super oily skin. At that time, my skin was looking oily, so I could still go that many hours, which is awesome. So if you're running errands or something, you don't have to sit there and powder and layer on your makeup because it still looks so good. With my MAC primer, which is the SPF 50 that I love so much, I got 11 hours of wear looking perfect, looking great. So that's amazing. That's how long I usually get with my Estee Lauder, and the Estee Lauder might be more. Like, I could probably go to sleep and wake up looking the same, because that foundation really stays on. But that was awesome. I did try it on with my Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer as well, in the mattifying one. I use this sometimes at night when I don't want to wear my MAC one and utilize it and use it all up, because it's not easy to find anymore. And I didn't find this agreed too well with that. When I powder, I do powder with my normal MAC translucent powder. You guys have seen it a ton of times. It's a loose one, and I just go over my nose, the middle of my forehead, and down my chin. I don't like to powder it everywhere, because then I feel like it's defeating the purpose of having the flawless, like, no makeup look, and I've just really been loving that with this product. It's given me so much confidence to just wear this and not feel like you have anything on at all. It feels great. It feels like your skin. It's not so thick that you get gray in certain areas. Like, I don't feel gray at all wearing this. The consistency is awesome. The shade range is great, and I can't say enough good things about it. If you guys want to see how I put it on and what I do, then please keep watching. I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Again, I'm the color Cuba. And you really don't need more than this, which to me is a lot. I normally don't even use this much product of any kind on my face, but for tinted moisturizer, I feel like that's fine. I have not primed my face. I have not put anything on, just because I want you guys to see exactly what it really looks like. So that is with one coat. You guys can see the difference between both the sides of my face. I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest on my chin. Okay, so this is without any makeup, and this is with the tinted moisturizer. So you guys can already see it just evens out the complexion. You guys can see I'm a little oily around here, just a slight bit, and here that's gone away, but you can still see a little bit of a sheen, which is sort of like the matte, velvety sort of sheen that this does give. It does look very much like skin still. It doesn't look like it's just been mattified, like there's nothing on my skin at all. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. So this is what my face looks like with just the tinted moisturizer and nothing else on. My favorite part about it is that I'm looking in the mirror right now, and if I did not know that I've put on tinted moisturizer, to a normal human eye, you can't detect any makeup whatsoever. Like, it's not looking like there's something on my face. I can't see, like, it doesn't look like it's been powdered to where there's no shine coming through. Some imperfections still show. It looks super, super natural. So my favorite part about this foundation or this tinted moisturizer is that even though I haven't put on concealer or anything else, I love the way that this looks. I don't even need to. So here is my face with the rest of my makeup. I did a pretty low coverage makeup look. I have Lolita on my lips. I just have a bit of powder on my nose, forehead, and chin. I have under eye concealer and of course my eyes, but I don't really have a whole lot more on besides that, so I haven't put powder all over my face, and any natural shine that you're seeing besides up here, which is my highlight, is just the product itself. So I cannot say enough good things about this. I hope you guys check it out. If you do or you already have, then let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.